Welcome to Glitchpunk. This game is in early access, it's a top-down shooter, and it looks neat. That's what I remember about it. So, from what I've been playing lately, you can tell that I really love top-down shooters, top-down brawlers, so I've got high hopes, but I don't know enough about this game to give it much of an intro. So let's push the play button and figure out what to do. Looks like New Baltia is the place we can play. Let's be female and jump into it. Now, I was having some performance problems last time I attempted to stream this game, but I think there was something wrong with my PC. I've turned down the settings just to be safe, so you're not seeing it at its maximum graphical quality. Just wanted to let you know that for the sake of the developers who have got this in early access. It's kind of, it takes some courage to put something in early access when it's not quite ready yet. So, I don't want them to get any crap for the fact that I've turned the settings down and it doesn't quite look at the maximum quality they've targeted. Anyway, by default, you move your character with WASD and space to jump. Space to jump, huh? I was not expecting that from a top-down shooter. Although I guess there was a lot of jumping in Radio Viscera, so there you go. Left mouse button to attack and control to switch weapons. If you have more than one, you can alter all the key bindings in the controls menu. Thank you. Escape after closing this message to see the city map and other available options. Okay, so here's the map. Use the tab at the top of the screen to switch between the city map, character module screen, and game settings. You can also either abandon contracts or instantly respawn from here. Take your time. The game is paused now. Okay, so wait. So I'm in a big old city? And there's stuff everywhere. What is... These look like... Are these assassination targets? Are these weapons I can find? Drugs? What is this? Headhunt Hub is what that is. Weapons store. Okay, so this is like a GTA map telling me where all of like the amenities are. Glitchpunk allows you to customize your playstyle with a whole bunch of character modules to grant you new abilities. You can purchase and sell them at pawn shops. So right now I assume I don't have any. Okay, so I can eventually start messing with my character. But I don't need to. The city is divided into small districts that are mostly controlled by gangs. Each gang might be your friend or foe depending on the storyline progression. Make sure to familiarize yourself with the symbols on the left. You can learn more about each gang by visiting their base of operations. Did you notice the mini-map? It's the mini-map. There is a mini-map. Oh gosh, who's this? Magnus. It's not very polite to arrive without an explicit invitation, but here you are at last. So, you've been found at the docks by the Bright Future Bridge, is that correct? Sure. Right. And where is it do you think you come from, may I ask? I'm from Texas, or none of your business. I'm from Texas. That's not very good for either of us. You could pose a danger to our society. What is your name again? I don't remember. Such a shame. Nameless, brandless piece of... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should just call you Texas. Sure. It will serve as a reminder that you'll forever be a stranger around these parts. So, Texas, I think we're onto something here. We will now begin the cognition test. It will let us know which citizen grade you fit into. Say what comes first to your mind. Imagine a half-dead junkie lying right at the front door of your apartment early in the morning. Drive him to a rehab clinic. Such a good heart. Rather touching, Texas. Unfortunately, rehab centers are run by degenerate androids. They would experiment on his body and use whatever's left of him as compost. Not a very effective choice. Next. Okay, they're really setting the tone with this world. This one will be a tad more challenging. You return home and receive a message that your mother has died. What do you do? If I don't remember my name, do I remember my mother? Well, it seems that was the last question then. I won't keep you waiting for the verdict. The test is over. By my decision as a commissary of civil registration, I declare you a Class D citizen. You scored exactly 0 points in the scale of the cognition test. This denies you a human designation. You are an android, plain and simple. Wait, what? So wait, android is just a caste that they apply to people? You've entered the city without your consent, therefore you're an illegal immigrant and will be treated as such. This decision is final and cannot be subject to a plea or review process. That law is reserved for humans exclusively. Oh my gosh. This is dystopian. You did attempt to trick us, Texas, but we're smarter, more experienced, and better prepared than you, obviously. From now on, you're a special debt contractor. Your existence will depend on your ability to effectively take the lives of others. You will not be marked for disposal as long as you keep paying us back with your work. Now, there's a group of disobedient androids who refuse to take the test we so graciously offer. They think they're better than you, Texas. We will keep in touch through your personal neurocell from now on. Okay. So... okay. Contracts. Let's read some more stuff. Contracts are the driving force of Glitchpunk's gameplay. They usually grant you money, but sometimes you might get something extra. Once you finish a contract, there's no going back, and your storyline will often branch off in a new way. Follow the arrows to get to a contract hub. Wait, I'm trying to walk. Okay, here we go. People are just shooting each other left and right. Looks like the nearest contract hub is right here. Oh, wow. Oh, what? What? Somebody hitting me? Stop hitting me. Whoa, the tall building's in my face. That's crazy. So, I love this idea. It's a world that might really have androids, but they treat undesirable humans as the same caste as androids. That's a crazy idea. Okay, let's prove ourselves as a bounty hunter. Okay. So what am I trying to do now? Get yourself a pistol. Okay, so I need to get myself a pistol. So I assume this is directing me to a place where I can get a pistol. It is so hard to see the ground. Okay, I've got a pistol. There will be blood. That much you can be sure of from both you and your enemies. Try to keep the ratio in your favor. There's a vending machine on the west side that will help you with that. Okay, let's find this vending machine. Right here. Ah, medkit. Another nugget of wisdom for you. Texas. Something about learning to repent. Learn to hate Texas and learn to repent. The ability to quickly recognize the difference between friend and foe is a must for any citizen here. Mistakes can and will be fatal. You're going to want... okay. I need you to not necessarily push the top line of text off the screen immediately. You're going to want Ordo to be your friends. We're a good shepherd for all that are lost. Take some time to prepare for your initiation, and now it's gone. Okay, whatever. Let's grab another one of these. But I don't know how to trigger them. I can see them up here. Oh, you can't see them. Hold on. Where's a good place for my face? Down here. So, I don't know what I press. Okay, I press left shift to toggle hacking mode. Hacking mode? This game is so complicated already. Okay. Glitchpunk allows you to alter the minds of people around you and strategically plan how to approach every encounter. Most hacks are object specific. They affect either characters, vehicles, or custom electronic devices. Hacking and the ability usage are fueled by focus, which is displayed under your health bar. Up there, I guess. Use LB and RMB to activate the hacking modules in your left and right hand, respectively. You can change those out by accessing the module menu. If you don't have any modules, get one from a local whatever. Okay, so if I go into... Okay. So I can hit shift and now go into hacking mode and I can mess with people if I've got modules. But I don't. So I can't. But now it's time to murder some people who have been labeled as androids. I don't know if they are androids, but they've been labeled as androids, and that's what matters. I am having trouble avoiding obstacles. It is hard to see in this game. This game actually, it reminds me a little bit of Heat Signature. Like the way that the perspective works, only it's got this like grimy cyberpunk atmosphere. Okay, I just murdered that guy, picked up $32. Okay, so this is going to be a lot like Syndicate, I imagine, in that it's probably going to be hard for me to avoid collateral damage. And like, The Ascent is like that too, where it's like you're just constantly mowing down civilians all the time, which is actually one of the funniest parts of Syndicate. It's just like so gleefully dystopian. You're like, yes, you're here, you work for the government, and you just murder literally everyone for no reason. This game looks like it might have that kind of vibe to it. But I don't know what happens if I accidentally shoot a bystander. Will they fight back? Impressive. Your first target left a car between them Wait, between some blocks on the east side. Find it before some other android steals it first. How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay, we'll go find their car. It's really, really dark. I feel like it might be hard for people to follow. I wonder if there's something I can do about how dark it is. Is there like a brightness? Here we go. Oh, brightness is set way low. Okay, let's bring up the brightness a bit. I don't know if there's enough contrast for that to make a difference, but oh, nope. Get away from me. Okay, yeah, that does not make it any easier to see. So let's take the brightness back down, maybe 45. Now that still looks weird. Yeah, it just looks washed out. What I want is a contrast slider. Okay. Yeah, wow, it is really, really hard to see. That might actually become a little bit of a problem. Like, especially if I'm trying to, like, tell friend from foe, that sort of thing. I'm trying to read the chat while navigating, but it's hard enough to navigate when I'm not reading the chat. Vehicles are the fastest and most reliable way to travel the city. We're also working on the metro lines for future updates. Once you get in a vehicle, you'll be able to see its health bar displayed in green, bent around the minimap in the bottom right-hand corner. Along with that, there's a speed indicator in the car upgrade display. If you have any, that is. Visit the bomb shop garage later to get the taste of those. Don't forget to scan through all the radio stations. Okay, so let's get the car to the garage. Looks like they've implemented just some very simple vehicle physics here. So is this going to be just for getting around, or is there going to be like vehicular combat in this game? I still have a crosshair. So this game actually reminds me a lot of like, this is like an older GTA game. This is kind of like a Cyberpunk Chinatown Wars. That feels like that's what this is. Good job, you just earned yourself a new ability module. You can install it in the module menu and test it out. By default, you'll activate it with RMB. They cost focus, so be careful. Alright, modules, huh? I've got a Hater X module. Oh, so it frenzies people. Okay, so I can install that. And my that's my left hand, but whatever. Okay, so now I can hack somebody. Okay, so it looks like that just raised my faction with the people that I'm working for. Okay, so we get some new messages. Today, at last, after a spectacular... I'm not reading this. Okay, that's just a little radio message. Cool. Oh, should I steal a police car? Probably not. Okay, so let's head over towards this pink arrow. Is this just going to be a new contract? Is it something else? Oh, look, there's little sparklies on the street. That's cool. So Jedi Cytrix is curious whether there are any other outcomes for that quiz that I took, like to determine my citizen level. If there was any way for me to do well on that quiz and get any different outcome, or if it was just basically locked in, you're always going to be Citizen D. I assume you're always locked in to be Citizen D Android at the end of that quiz. They might have different comments about what you say, but that didn't strike me as something that would. I mean, you being this low-level citizen who owes your survival to the corporation, that feels like it's a fundamental part of the scenario. So that would be my guess, but who knows, right? I've been surprised before. Okay, so the question is, how do I get inside this block that apparently has a pink arrow in it? I'm looking at the map, and I'm not really seeing a clear way in. I mean, I guess, can I go in this way? Sort of? There must be an entrance, right? How would I recognize an entrance? Oh, what the heck? Wait, okay, so I'm kind of inside this now. But maybe I'm in the wrong part of it? Oh, man. Figuring out how this world works is part of the challenge. Oh, I can go up. Wait, this world is legit 3D? What? I just... Who's this guy? Hey, jerk. Keep your distance. Okay, gotta dispatch somebody else. I can get increased density if I want to. Okay, so each gang has a relationship with you based on how you treat their members and whether you pick up and finish their contracts. If you get an offer from a gang to get a contract, despite having a bad relationship, you can pay the bounty in order to take the job on and not be threatened by its members on the street anymore. Killing members of one gang will increase your respect with other gangs' members, so you'll tolerate your bad behavior for longer than neutral or enemy gangs. You can observe your gang... Okay, so it's all about factions. Nice. Ah, so you're this new bounty hunter that everyone keeps talking about, right? Right? So listen, I may have a question for you. Who do you think you are? You thought you were going to come to this city and start blasting innocent people on the streets with no repercussions? And for what, a piece of outdated software? You ungrateful silicon whatever's the thing I do for you. Toasters. I'm sorry, everyone's cursing so... I mean, normally I don't mind cursing a little bit. Everyone's cursing so much, that might be a little bit much for me. I just don't sound convincing saying the F word every other sentence. Okay, so... Okay, so she wants me to do something. Okay, so there's somebody she hates more than me. So she's gonna say, oh, somebody left her bike in a no parking area a few days ago. Okay, so you need to grab the gun by the panic disco. So wait, so is this... Wait a minute. Is this... There was a red arrow pointing left before. I'm nervous that I might be following the wrong arrow. So am I able... So, okay, mission objective. Okay, no, so I guess I've taken on this mission and it is pointing me in that direction. So I'm not going to worry about... My fear was that I followed a pink arrow to get this mission. And there was a red arrow that I was avoiding. And now there's a red arrow, but I think the red arrow is part of the pink mission. I think? I'm not sure. We'll head down this way anyway. Ooh, can I go in here? Nope. There are no rules. There's a big old church. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, so this game would definitely cause problems for somebody with low vision. So that's something worth keeping in mind. Like, I feel like I am using the entire visual capacity of my brain to track what's going on the screen. All right, I might be actually... Am I trapped right now? I might be trapped inside a place by accident. Okay, how do I... Dang it. How do I get out of here? I think I'm in a dead end. Can I go out this way? Nope. 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 Okay, great. Can I steal this car? Oh, so the car can go through this fence. I just couldn't. Okay, well, great. Let's just... I like the music. Okay, so she's talking about how she misses her bike. Probably gonna have to get her bike for her at some point. Okay, so wait. How do I get this gun? Oh, there's a big staircase over here. Okay. Okay, got a gun. Good. Now I need to go get her bike back, and it's meters away, so let's definitely take the car. Oh, whoops. Sorry, civilian. I forgot how to change the radio station, so this is our radio station. Oh, crap. I can't even see people. I'm glad these people are not like bloaters or something that are going to mess up my car if I hit them. I can't tell an obstacle from not an obstacle.
Local authorities report that the number of violent incidents involving androids has recently skyrocketed. As more and more machines act out against genuine law-abiding citizens, we believe the legislators need to seriously consider means of
targets over
isolation,
there.
containment, and hopefully disposal. In other news, as of this month, the ELA have also reported a record number of vehicles confiscated from members of
How do you
illegal
drive?
street racing organizations. The overtuned monster cars are to be
Uh-oh, every crime you commit raises your wanted level. Causes more types of law enforcement people to be used against you. Okay, so if I complete the contract, my wanted level will be back to normal.
As assets into the police force, and today, as a special addition to the new issue of My Life in a Society, you can get a trial code to a new premium security service, Robowatch.
So we have to get...
Our investigation department. Users get access to private data of all androids.
What? This person's talking. I don't know if you can hear me over the person.
This is about 95% of all androids in the city. Make sure to provide detailed reports to the police on any suspect activity of non-humans in the area to take part in a daily lottery of free Robowatch membership. This was Rachel Gruber for ICO News. Make
this is fast. Okay, so I think I might be the one that's vulnerable in a wreck at this point, so I need to be careful. Oh no! So, yeah, this is challenging. Oh, what? How do you even bike? Okay, hold on. How do you bike? Oh, there's a cop. Oh, there's another bike. What am I even doing? Oh, that cop sees me. Get away. Get away. Okay. Oh, are they here for me? Stop. Oh, I can't even. What am I doing? No. Wait, what? What's hitting me? Okay, somebody's shooting me, I think. Okay, I'm in trouble. I don't know how to use my heals. I've got heals. I don't know how to use them. But, okay, and I can't shoot off this motorbike. And I just need to get it. Oh, come on. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I was about to get off to fight the cop.
Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound.
Okay, so I thought it was pointing me in this direction. Is this where I drop off the vehicle? It's so hard to navigate this thing. There we go. Yes. We're good. We got it. And now? Yeah, I'm done with the police. Cool. You delivered, but don't you get on the wrong side of the tracks ever again. The Reapers might live in the east side of town, but we reach way further than you think. All right. Yeah, so Scott Landon is pointing out this is not the most streamer-friendly game because it's so dark and hard to see what's going on. Yeah, I agree. So let's take one more mission, and then we'll probably be done with this for now. So it looks like these two factions are kind of happy with me. This one's not. So let's go to the one that is not happy with me and see what happens. I think that'll probably be the green icon. Who the heck is talking? Is that the radio? Oh wait, I've got a new module in my inventory. What's this? Increased density. What does that do? I don't know.
What? You were in the Ordo Seminary?
I mean, nah, I wasn't.
You said seminary.
Nah, I didn't, dumbass.
You said seminary, flathead.
Shut up, I didn't say it.
Oh.
Wait.
What did you say?
Why does this person want me? Okay, I've got no ammo left. How do I reload? I can't reload? Switch weapons, I guess?
Paid you for like hitching a log.
For what?
You know.
Okay, where is?
Sasquatch.
What is that?
There we go. Contracts. Okay, so these people are mad at me. So if I pay the bounty, though, then they'll give me a contract. And I can earn back my reputation. So, join the Android Liberation Front. Become a courier today? All right. So I've got a courier job, huh? This is Ivy.
That's right. Wait, hang on a second. I have to squeeze the steamer again.
Okay, hold on. I gotta see if there's a way for me to quiet. How do I turn the radio off or change the radio channel? Skip dialogue. Skill mission. Mount as passenger. Drop weapon. Use weapon. Relatives to... Yeah, no. Oh, vehicle. Change radio station. Oh, that's C. But I also use C for other things.
Oh, you dumbass. Bob's bottom.
Okay, radio off. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to enter the car. Okay. Okay. First target's waiting outside the hotel. Be careful not to attract any attention. So I'm delivering things without attracting attention.
Hypothesis that even highly augmented bodies can't withstand prolonged exposure to the Noxus sludge below our city limits. But fear not.
Stop it, radio. Ah, what? I can't drive at all. Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting a knock on my door. Let me just, let me check that out real quick. Aha! Okay, so there is something that I did forget about, which is I need to go pick up my kid. So I actually was not clear on the timing about that, but apparently this is about when I need to leave. So I'm gonna go, but that's fine. I think that we got what we kind of wanted to get out of this, I think, which is we got an understanding of the kind of game that Glitchpunk is. It's a top-down, like, classic GTA style game, not like, the modern GTA games, but like GTA 2 or GTA Chinatown Wars. Very open-ended, explore the world, get into gunfights. It reminds me a lot of Heat Signature as far as like the sort of the controls go, like running around and blasting things. It does have a little bit of a problem with being able to see what's going on. Like, They pull off some interesting visual stunts by like having big giant buildings in your face and stuff like that, which is really cool. And I really like that. But there's a trade-off, which is it's actually really hard to see what's going on sometimes. And so that'll be an interesting thing for them to sort of, work on and address as they get feedback from the audience and stuff like that. This game is in early access, so this is not its final form. But I really love, just in theory, what they're trying to do with this game. It actually reminds me a little bit of... oh, what was that? Oh, now I'm going to forget the name of the game. It's like Rogue something. Another top-down cyberpunk run-around and blasting game. It was more of a, like, cartoony, sort of pixelated-looking thing. What was it called? Rogue? It's called Rogue something. I'm going to look it up. I cannot tolerate not knowing what the name of this game is. It's Rogue something, isn't it? Streets of Rogue. That's what it is. Streets of Rogue. So yeah, so this reminds me a little bit of Streets of Rogue, just sort of running around and getting into like weird trouble in a cyberpunk city. But it's obviously really different from it in a lot of ways too. It doesn't feel like it's meant to be as much of an immersive sim. It is more of a free roaming GTA type of experience. But yeah, so anyway, that is that game. Thank you for hanging out with me. Again, like I need to go get my kids, so we should wrap it up. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll put a button right there, links to other games, that sort of thing, and I will see you all later. I love how everyone spells rogue as rouge.